Yo, what's up, it's Dominator, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going over how you can improve in the brand new season of Apex Legends. Today's video is not for the average player or high skill player. These tips are for the new people to the game, and also some people who have been struggling and want to know how they can get better. We're going over the basics and some things I wish I knew when I started playing. Before we get into it, today's subscriber shout out goes to Toshi. Thank you so much for your support. Make sure to subscribe to have a chance to win in my next video. Now on to how you can improve in Apex Season 11. So Apex differs from other battle royales in the market as it has the unique option of picking a legend to play. There are many legends to choose from which all have a different set of abilities. Legends are not as important to you as when you first start playing the game. At the end of the day, Apex is still an FPS, meaning gunplay is very important. As well as gunplay, staying alive and positioning are also very important, but don't forget Apex is a battle royale, meaning the last team alive wins, so staying alive and staying aware of your surroundings is key. These are all things you can learn without the worry of which legends to main, although legends can help with some of these things. For beginners, I would recommend Bangalore as a legend, as well as Lifeline and Bloodhound. Bangalore is a very easy legend to use as a tactical as a smoke launcher. When this is used, smoke is shot out and covers a large surface area to help stay hidden from other teams. Bloodhound has a scan ability, when pressed, shows the location of nearby players. And Lifeline has a drone which heals you and your team and can also revive down players. But as I said before, yes, legends can help you within the game, but without any gunplay, you're not going to get very far. Thinking about gunplay, let's move on to the weapons. There's a wide range of weapons in Apex, from different ammo types, different gun types, guns for close range, long range and mid range fights, guns that are hard to use, guns that are easier to use, high fire rate, slow fire rate weapons, you get the idea. There are many guns that cover a wide range of situations. Apex can kind of have a high skill gap when it comes to good players using weapons like the Wingman and the R99, which may be hard to use and need good aim, but if pulled off correctly, it can take you and your team out in just a matter of seconds. Some of the best weapons to use if you're new to the game is the R301, as it is the beam of the game. It's very similar to other ARs with easy to control recoil, very common ammo which is the light ammo, and it's not hard to find as floor loot at all. I would also recommend the Eva 8 as it's very easy to use. Also in the new season it's still up there as possibly the best shotgun in the game. I would also say the Volt as well. The Volt is a very good SMG, the fire rate is slow but a hard hitting SMG. The only bad problem is it takes energy ammo, which in some cases can be a pain to collect, but it will be easier to learn compared to the R99 and possibly the Prowler. The Prowler is good for new players, but the Volt is probably the most bread and butter SMG as it's similar to others from other games. Now landing is the start of the game. This can predict the whole outcome of the game ahead. Landing in a very bad spot can lead you back to the lobby in a matter of seconds, but a good drop can ultimately make you win. Of course some things are out of your control, such as RNG. RNG means random number generator. This basically means your loot. Your loot is random and cannot be predicted, hence the word random. So your landing could be amazing, but your loot could be awful. This is what separates the good and the bad. The decisions that you make from this is what the outcome of the game will be. If you decide to push with a P2020 to every fight you're here, your prob's not going to last that long, but taking the time to realise that you can't take a fight and that you need to retreat and loot somewhere else is what can make you the better player. Now, when you land, you need to focus on getting actual weapons. Weapons are the first thing you need to be looking for off the drop. If you see a blue shield, yes, going for this may allow you to live a little bit longer, but if you go for a weapon, defending yourself or getting early picks is good. Any weapon is better than your fist, even if it's a Mozam. Getting the gear you need and not the gear you want is key. You may not get your weight, but adapting to what you have can take you from an okay player to a great one. When starting off with a brand new game, communication is key. Knowing what your team is up to or what the plan is crucial. Just make sure you use the ping system. There isn't a ping system for every situation, so you can use the game chat by speaking to your team directly, or if you're playing on PC, using the text chat can help your team to stay on the same page. Pings can go from asking what weapon you want and what attachments you need, or if you need more ammo, all the way up to you'll want to push and how you want to pull this off. The ping system in Apex is like nothing anyone has ever seen before. No game has ever been able to recreate it since. Like I said, the ping system in Apex is like nothing anyone has seen before and can create a great team play with total strangers you may never have played with before. So make sure you use this to your advantage. If you found any of this useful, make sure to drop a like and subscribe so you don't miss any more Apex Legends tip videos. As you know, we're fast approaching 1.1k legends, so make sure to subscribe for that, and also to win in the next subscriber shoutout. Thank you guys so much for making it all the way to the end of the video. Once again, it's been my pleasure, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.